Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing another review for a movie that I've seen on Now TV. This is called Mary Poppins Returns. In the last video I did a review for The Predator, which I'll leave a link to down below. Of course there's going to be spoilers in this review, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So this film was released on the 21st of December 2018 in the UK. It's got 3.5 star rating on Now TV. It's a Disney film, and like at the start there was like a street, normally like you see ocean or water there, so I watched it today. The first time I saw it though was a day after. It was on the 22nd of December 2018, and it's, I think the first one, the Mary Poppins first one, I think was like 1964 or something, I think. So it's been a long time since that one. I know there was the Saving Mr. Banks, which is also kind of classed as a Mary Poppins film, but then that's focusing on the life of P.L. Travers and Walt Disney and that sort of thing, I think. So we've got Emily Blunt, who plays Mary Poppins. We've got Ben Whishaw, who plays Michael Banks, Emily Morter, who plays Jane Banks, their brother and sister. We've got Julie Walters, who plays Ellen, who's like a grandma, I think. We've got Dick Van Dyke in this as a special appearance, who plays Mr. Dawes Jr. We've got Angela Lansbury, who plays the Balloon Lady. Colin Firth, who plays Wilkins, or William, but like Wilkins is his like nickname. We've got Mel Streep, who plays Cousin Topsy, or Topsy Turvy, but she has like a really, really long name as well, but they just call her Cousin Topsy. We've got Chris O'Dowd, who plays Seamus the Coachman, who's a dog, and then he's like with Clive the horse. I'll mention some more along the way. So basically, at the start, there's this Jack singing, who's played by Lin-Manuel Miranda, like he's lighting out the lights or something, and then we find out that these lawyers were at the door. Michael took out this loan, and the lawyers came to say they're going to repossess the house, and they're going to give him 5 days, otherwise the house will just be gone. But then they find out, or remember, they've got some shares from the bank, so they decide to go over there. They threw away this kite. This kite started flying again. They got children. There's Annabelle, John and Georgie, and the lawyers are Badger and Fry, or like Goodin, I think his other name is. Grow a garden in that much soil. When we saw one of them, I think Annabelle was dirty, Mary Poppins said. Mary Poppins came after the kite was like in trouble. There was like a lot of wind. Close your mouth, you're not a goldfish, I think she said to Michael. She was like flying up the stairs when Michael and Jane turned around. The bath was like a slide into some secret place. These papers or some sort of records went back into the box magically. It said, Wilkins was looking through like the books of the shares, seeing if there was anything, and then he said, oh, there's nothing for George Banks. And then when they left, he was like, bring me all of George Banks' shares, whatever, and he threw this ball of paper into the fire, and then it literally just said Banks in the corner. So basically, I think because it was like 1930s, it's the set in this, and it's the Great Slump, basically, where it's like no one has enough money or something, so it's like a hard year, and basically these lawyers are trying to like repossess as many houses as they can. The good one, Fry, he's like wanting them to get the money back and pay it, as Badger or Goodin isn't really, and then Wilkins is like the boss. He doesn't want any of this good to happen. This bowl broke, and like it like changed, where like a wheel came off on the bowl, and they decided to fix it. They went into this like animated thing inside the bowl. The wolf was like selling these tickets and then had this evil smile. Basically, the wolf was Wilkins, Badger was Goodin, and then Fry was the weasel. They went knocked off the edge of the bowl. Gilly the giraffe was taken. We had the Royal Dalton Music Hall. There was this nightmare, I think, when they went over the box, or the bowl, sorry. The bowl was fixed and like a scarf was actually on the wheel, so it was actually true. Big Ben keeps going off like 5 minutes early every hour. Basically, there's this person who likes to set off a cannon to mark the hour every time, but Big Ben keeps getting it wrong. Topsy's shop turns upside down on the second Wednesday. Jack took Jane on his bike. Fry, like I said, is the nice lawyer. Kids walks in on Wilkins, and then they were trying to extend the deadline, but Michael was like, no, you're not telling the truth, whatever. But we find out it's actually true. Michael then noticed when I think it was Georgie fixed the kite, he saw that it said something, the certificate of shares from the photo were on the kite, so they were like making, the certificate again, but they were missing one piece, which was like the other signatures. They were using the ladders to get to the top of Big Ben. Mary Poppins then moved their minute hand back 5 minutes. Then the cannon and the bell went off at the same time. Mr. Dawes Jr. came and Wilkins got fired. The balloon lady came, Michael was flying, and then when Wilkins came to choose a balloon, it just like plummeted to the ground, it didn't fly. Mary Poppins then left after the Banks' door was open, because she kept referring when the door opens, whatever, that's what my time to go or something. Overall, I would give this film 4 stars. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.